If you've been wanting to learn how to use Lucidspark, this video is for you. In the next few minutes, I'm going to walk you through the basics step by step so you can open the board, move around the canvas, add your ideas, organize everything clearly, and collaborate with other people in real time. Lucidspark is a powerful whiteboarding tool for brainstorming, planning, mind mapping, and team collaboration, and once you understand the core tools, it becomes very easy to use. Before we begin, if this tutorial helps you out, make sure to hit the like button and subscribe for more easy software tutorials just like this. It really helps support the channel and it tells YouTube to show you more helpful content like this in the future. Alright, let's get started. The first thing you want to do is log in to Lucidspark. Once you're signed in, you can create a brand new board or open an existing one. If you're just getting started, creating a new board is the easiest way to explore the tools without worrying about messing up an important project. When the board opens, take a moment to look around the interface. You'll see the main canvas in the center, the toolbar on the side, and controls for zooming and sharing. Now let's talk about navigating the canvas, because this is one of the first things you need to get comfortable with. To move around the board, you can right-click and drag across the canvas. This lets you pan to different areas of your workspace without changing the content. If you want to zoom in or out, hold Ctrl, Alt, or Space depending on your setup, and use the mouse wheel. That makes it easy to get a closer look at details or zoom out to see the bigger picture. And if you ever lose track of where your work is, don't worry. Just click the zoom percentage in the bottom right corner and choose Zoom to Content. That instantly centers and scales your board so you can find everything again. This is especially useful when your board starts getting bigger and you have lots of notes, shapes, and diagrams spread out across the canvas. Next, let's add sticky notes, which are one of the most useful features in Lucidspark. On the left toolbar, click the sticky note tool. After that, choose a color that fits your workflow or helps you categorize your ideas. Then click anywhere on the board to place the note and type your text right away. Sticky notes are perfect for brainstorming sessions, task lists, quick ideas, feedback, and collaborative workshops. If you want to work faster, remember that Lucidspark has helpful shortcuts. For example, pressing N creates a sticky note instantly. That can save a lot of time when you're adding multiple ideas one after another. The more you use these shortcuts, the smoother your workflow becomes. Now let's add other elements like shapes, text, and drawings. If you need a visual structure, click the Shapes tool and choose the shape you want. Shapes are great for flowcharts, process maps, and organizing ideas into categories. If you want to add labels or more detailed notes, click the Text tool or just press T on your keyboard to create a text box. That's a quick way to add titles, instructions, or supporting details anywhere on the board. For freehand annotations, click the Pen tool and draw directly on the canvas. This is especially helpful when you want to sketch ideas, circle important items, or make rough visual notes during a live collaboration session. Lucidspark gives you a lot of flexibility, so you can use the tools that match your thinking style. Once you've added a few items, the next step is connecting them. This is how you turn a loose set of ideas into a clear visual system. Select a shape or sticky note, then drag from one of the connection arrows to another item. When you connect things together, you can show relationships, order, dependencies, or progression. This is incredibly useful for brainstorming diagrams, planning workflows, and building concept maps. After that, it's time to organize your board so it stays readable. One of the best ways to do this is by using frames. You can press F or select the frame tool from the toolbar. Then drag around a section of the board to create a frame. Give the frame a title so you know exactly what it contains, and then move the related content into that area. Frames help you group ideas into sections, which makes your board much easier to understand and present. If you're working with a lot of content, frames can make a huge difference. They help separate topics, organize steps, and create a cleaner layout for your team. Instead of everything floating loosely on the canvas, your board starts to feel structured and intentional. Now let's cover a couple more shortcuts that can save you time. If you want to duplicate an item, hold Alt on Windows or Option on Mac, then drag the item to create a copy. This is great for making repeated sticky notes, shapes, or labels without rebuilding them from scratch. A simple shortcut like this can seriously speed up your workflow. And of course, collaboration is one of the biggest strengths of Lucidspark. When your board is ready to share, click Share in the top right corner. From there, you can invite people by email or copy the share link. You can also decide what each person is allowed to do by setting permissions to view, comment, or edit. That means you can keep control over the board while still letting your team participate in the right way. Whether you're planning a project, running a brainstorming session, or mapping out an idea with your team, Lucidspark gives you everything you need to work visually and collaboratively. The key is to start with the basics, open a board, move around confidently, add your content, connect related ideas, organize it with frames, and then share it when you're ready. If this video helped you learn how to use Lucidspark, please give it a like and subscribe for more tutorials like this. That small action really helps the channel grow, and it lets me know you want more step-by-step software guides. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.